Welcome to The Edit, an archive of stories from artists shaping creative culture today. Well, I'm here with Nothando and Ntuli, a creative whose love for fashion has actually grown into an array of opportunities, building a thrift hustle, cultivating a loyal community, and bringing people together through her massive events, such as the one that we are recording at here today, the Thrift Experience. She's here to share with us, telling us how thrift culture has actually grown into just more than shopping, sustainable style, maybe a safe space for creative experiences, but also just to let us know what her love is in terms of fashion and what her style is. Also, just alongside of her fashion work, she's actually a creative strategist for Hype magazine, South Africa's leading voice in hip-hop, music and style. But today we're actually diving deep into her thrift journey and, just letting us know what's the secret behind the looks. Nothando.
Hi guys, that was the longest intro ever. Boop, 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 boop. But I'm happy. Hi Dennis. Do I call you Dennis? Who do I call you?
Call me what you know me as.
I know him as Dennis, guys. I know him as Dennis. I went to primary school with this guy. We used to sit together in the same desk. So I know him as Dennis. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I've actually known you for a while as well, from a distance, personally, and I've seen how just fashion and style has always been your thing.
Yeah.
Hence today we decided to actually come here with the team, and to actually just get closer to your world and have you tell us what is your inspiration behind the event, and also your style.
Okay, cool. So the inspiration behind the Thrift Experience is we just wanted to give where we come from and the hood a different experience when it comes to shopping, sustainable clothes, as well as creating like a safe space for us to just come, chill, shop, and just be ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
And what's nice about it is that also we're just trying to educate our community on what it is that is thrifting, because I think a lot of people are still skeptical when it comes to thrifting. So if you don't know what thrifting is buying pre-loved items and then selling them and repurposing them and giving them a new love and a new home,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we do. So me and my partners, which is Nothando and Sia, so there's two entities involved in Thrift Experience. It is Thrift Connection and Thrifting With Thandoza.
Mm-hmm.
Thrift Connection is run by Nothando and Sia, who are siblings, and then Thrifting With Thandoza is run by me and my sister.
Yes, siblings as well.
Siblings as well. So we came together and we're like, oh, you guys are doing a thrifting thing on your own. We're also doing a thrifting thing on our own. Why don't we come together and create an experience for our community?
This is actually a beautiful thing. I actually just wanted to know, because I was going to get into that. You just went ahead of me and say, yes, I've heard that Thrift Experience is actually a collaborative strategy, rather.
Yeah.
And there's other people that maybe are not involved today, but they've always been involved in the other events.
Yes, definitely. Which is Patch and Stitch. Colin, he was also been part of our events for the past 2 ones that we did. And then on this one, he's just on a pause. But yeah. 3 of us.
Okay. And then now, with you guys actually all having the same mind in selling clothes that are pre-loved, how do you guys then decide on what you price? Maybe someone wants to say, I'm doing this for the community. I want people to be able to buy this item at a certain amount. And then the next person comes in and puts it maybe at triple the price. Do you guys actually decide?
Talk about our pricing. No, what is nice is we all sell different things, different styles, and so Patch and Stitch was more focused on the male audience, and then me and Sanda are focused on the female audience. But because we look at things differently and we get different things. Oh, that's another thing I really love about thrifting, is that we don't get items that are all over the place. Most of the items that we get is one of one, right? So this dress, I thrifted it, but I know for sure that Sanda neighbor is not going to have the same dress that she thrifted, and we're going to compete on pricing and items. So most of our items are unique, they're individuals, and they're one of one. So we never really get to compete. Yeah.
All right. And then when it comes to the style, like you're saying, you guys never get to compete. Yes, I understand that. But how do you then pick your clothes? Is this something that already exists, or you guys have things, special items for the day of the event, like the Thrift Experience, so that the normal person that just walks in today, that had no idea about the event and just comes in and says, no, I think your cat or something,
Okay, so from the last one, we decided to theme our experiences. The other one was called the Denim Experience, where we predominantly focused on the denims, right? We were just looking at giving people different type of denims and coming here to experience that. This one is we are welcoming spring, so the whole feel to it, it's welcome spring, citrus colors, orange as you can see, blooming and stuff. So if you come here, you will expect to get like summer fresh items. So next time after this podcast airs and you see a poster from us, there will be a different theme. You know, we'll be moving more into summer or whatever. So we'll theme it, and then you'll know what to expect from the theme.
Okay. So now tell me, why did you want to build a thrift community other than just going and just saying I'm gonna open my own fashion line?
Okay, backstory to how I started thrifting now. I started thrifting when I just started working, and I realized, oh my god, I need to look good every day. How am I going to look good every day? And then my friend's mom at the time, she was a big thrifter, and she was like, no guys, let me take you guys to Gadunusa, it's opposite and north, you just pick everything. And I was just like, that name just turned like, Gadunusa. I'm not going there. But then one Saturday we gave it a chance, hey, and then when we did, I was there every Saturday for like 10 weeks. And
you know, Moti Gadunusa, actually, to share a story with you, I actually went there recently, and then ngamela kude ngoba ngiyazazi bengihamba nomngani wami, ngihamba nomuntu wami naye ngimtshela ukuthi yazini mina ngeke ngisondele ngoba ngiyazazi I'm gonna buy a lot of things here.
That's how my business was born, guys. I was there for like every Saturday, every Sunday. I was buying things. I got obsessed with thrifting, and then I realized I have so many clothes, and every time I wore something, someone would be like, oh please, that is so nice, where did you get it from, sell it to me. And then I was just like, yeah, I could make something out of this. You know, I could sell what I'm wearing. People, obviously, like, there is a market, there's an audience, because people are asking me about it. And number two, no one was doing it. Who was doing it? And number three, I was broke. I needed to be hot. You know,
managing to something.
I had clothes. Okay.
But what? I like that. And then tell me, what are the realities basically of having a purpose-led business in SA, like today, in this market that we are in this economy?
I think in our economy right now, it's like education. A lot of people don't understand it. There's still a stigma around it, you know, but feeling like, oh, there's still things like, oh, there's, you know, like, give me more, you know, like there's a lot of stigmas around it, and there needs to be a lot of education on why it is sustainable. You know, why do we call it sustainable fashion instead of fast fashion? You know, so if we can tap into just educating ourselves. And number three, there is nothing wrong with buying clothes from someone else, you know.
True.
Most of the time I love wearing my clothes once, but it doesn't mean they're bad. Like, I just enjoy wearing an item once, and once I've worn it, I don't want to wear it again. But I know that someone else will find love for that item, and they will use it for the same way, you know. So I just want to educate people more than anything. I want to educate people. Number two, it's cheap.
Yeah, one.
It's super cheap, and the quality of the clothes are amazing.
Yeah.
Because you need to think, these clothes, probably someone bought them 5, 6, 10 years ago. The quality of denim is different. The leather, the finds. It's just exciting. It's like a treasure thing, you know.
No, I like that. And I think, just to add on what you're saying, we're in an economy where izinto ziyadura.
Yeah.
And then besides izinto ziyadura, we do that with any other item. Umuntu angayithenga a second-hand car is fine. We buy homes that other people lived in. and it's okay.
This is my point.
We
I'm
buy
looking
cell
forward.
phones second-hand
It's
from
fine.
people, it's fine.
But
Mara
you say it's only
mawufika impahla namateki sesiyalo ukuthi wawuthenga iteki
Why
lapho
would you do that?
wayenza for ini.
Imimoya yabantu. What about
You know-
the moya ku-cell phone uqeda ukuyithenga?
You know, you're right. No, I'm thinking that's exactly what we should look at it as, especially within the economy that we're in. We should be able to say, as in, how do we then find sustainable ways of living, and how can we salvage a product and love it?
Okay, cool. Just to educate you guys about like what happens with fast fashion, right? So it is mass produced. So if an item is liked, it's mass produced. Once an item is out of like
Style.
fashion or style,
Or season.
those things are dumped in like wet areas, lands. So there's a lot of waste when it comes to fast fashion and producing clothes, right? And most of the time, people don't like keeping their things over and over and wearing them over and over again. We buy clothes out of the rush of it,
True.
you know. So I think it reduces that. It reduces the waste and the dumpage. It also it gives clothes a second meaning, a second life, a second home. I just love it. I'm obsessed.
Hence sustainable, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys actually go into children's clothing? Because those ones are even worse. Like, I know I've got kids myself. They wear
no,
things
you feel
2-3
like it's spooky.
times. No, not spooky. You know,
Would you thrift for your child?
I've thrifted for my kids.
Okay, cool.
Hence,
Perfect.
I told you
I've thrifted for
before, I
my
was like,
daughter.
not everything. Ne? Corners isn't that you maybe wouldn't thrift for a kid. Yes, for adults, I understand. But my question is that, do you guys go into the kids' space? Because I did make a walk nyana, and then I saw that Yonkinto is for like adults. But for kids wise, let's say you've got a 10-year-old, 12-year-old, do you guys believe in thrifting for them as well?
Yes, I thrift for my nieces and nephews all the time. Thrift Connection right there, down there. Right now, they've got a store that has like kiddies jackets and stuff. I thrift for my daughter, like since she was 6 months, bruh. When I went thrifting, if I saw something she would like, oh, I think this is very good for my baby, I buy it. I did a TikTok video the other day where I was showing kids clothes that I got, and so many parents commented like, oh, please get my child, do this for my, oh, why don't you have boy clothes and stuff? But it only shows that, like, one, the economy is tight. Number 3, why not? Why not? My baby has outgrown things that I've bought her this year. Manje, why would I want to focus on like
Always buying clothes.
always buying new things? And I'm not against buying new things, guys, totally not, right? I'm not saying live your life as a person that focuses on buying secondhand things. No, I am saying where there's an opportunity for you to save money and still get something of quality, something that is durable, something that you're going to keep for a while yourself. Why not look at that option?
Okay. So now you mentioned the Itunusa.
My favorite place.
It's called Indawo. Let's say, like, for people abafuna like to start thrifting, maramai babu basbugele, and they are Basipitori, they in Mpumalanga. Is there any other place, or wonke umuntu kumele azichoze?
No, I don't think wonke umuntu kumele azichoze. I know the markets in Pretoria though. There's not like a Dunusa specifically, but there is a lot of charity shops, like, you know, our Kids Heaven and stuff. It's funny, when I was growing up, I never understood the purpose of Kids Heaven and, you know, those clothes they were selling and stuff. But now I'm like, oh shit, that's okay, cool, you know. So you can go to a lot of those charity shops, homes. I also want to get into now. I want to start furniture, as like secondhand furniture, revamping it and stuff, because I also think that's a market, you know.
True, it is,
and it's something that is going to make a lot of money.
That's dope. When
okay, cool. Yes, sorry. Besides Dunusa, you guys can thrift at a lot of places. I've got a video on YouTube where I give you like 10 places to thrift in and around Joburg, and also you can look at places like our Cheap is a store. It's in Joburg. It literally is a Dunusa, but in a store environment, you know, and the prices are also still cheap. That's why I like it. What I don't like is having to find a thrift shop that still is like so expensive. Then what is the point, you know, like
So now I know, like, you like fashion yourself, and then you thrift now to sell to other people. Is there items that while you are thrifting you found it and you're like, never anything you said, eh? No, this is me forever.
No, you know what's nice there? I go with my sister when we go thrift, and we've got different styles. Like, I'm very laid back, relaxed. She's very fashion forward and out there. So what we do is she will pick the things that she likes. I pick the things that I like. No.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just making sure. Is this how you describe yourself?
Guys, please play roll pictures of my Instagram now, so people know that I'm laid back.
I doubt, but fine.
Yes,
I saw your photos at the Durban July. That was not laid back.
Yeah.
And also this year I saw a post where you were like, expect ties, and then khama ngama tie. So
because I thrifted 10 million ties.
Really?
Yes.
Just to style outfits?
No, I just got into, I'm sure, like fashion changes and stuff, and then everyone now is into ties and stuff like that whole high school, college look.
Yes.
So I thrifted so many ties, and then I got home and I was just like, yo, I'm just gonna wear ties, eh? Ties and shirts. My favorite items to wear and ever are shirts. I've got like 10 million white shirts. Because I thrift.
I hate shirts.
Because I love shirts. Why do you hate shirts?
Yakhumbula angazi if yakhumbula esikoleni like primary me siqeda vele grade 7 we would
because you had to sign your shirts.
Yes.
And then why do
on
you
the
hate
day where mina bekumele abantu bangisayinele khona, someone wrote wash this shirt. And then I didn't realize if I was wearing a dirty shirt or they were being funny. Maybe I didn't understand their sense of humor. But since that day ngizwa nehembe ngenxa
that is
yale line
sensitive. Why is that sensitive?
Okay, I understand.
Like,
I like pin stripped things.
Okay, well, maybe I could say I like shirts now because when I was younger, I used to be a bit smaller. I'm a crop top.
Right,
I was wearing my crop top, and then I grew older, and then I was just like, shit, I need to cover them now.
Really? No.
But I love shirts, friend.
Don't even body shame yourself like that.
I'm not body shaming myself. Like, I love myself, guys. But I'm just saying, I love shirts. Friend.
So now, let's say now I'm a young Nothando.
Yes.
I'm in matric. I like fashion. I like wearing my mom's clothes.
Yes.
I like telling my dad how he should look before he walks out the house.
Yeah.
But I'm also an academic at school. Ekhaya bafuna
Shit, that was me.
Leo direction le,
Yeah.
But I know into me like what I really like.
Yeah.
I like this fashion thing. I go to these thrift events. I'm probably here with my aunt or my mother right now.
Yeah.
Or I'm your niece. What do you say to me? How do I start this?
I say to you, do both. I did both. I loved fashion, and I was just like, oh, how am I gonna find a way of fashion? And then from loving fashion, I fell in love with thrifting, because I couldn't afford clothes my peers were wearing at the time, and the only way I was able to get them was through thrifting, right? And then I was in school. I went to school at the time. My mom was like, hey, you're not going to be studying, because I thought I was going to be a fashion buyer, growing up. My mom was like, you're going to study something hectic, That's how I got into my marketings and whatever. But then my love for fashion didn't die. And I like the era that we're in now is that you are exposed to so many things and so many avenues. You are able to hold on to academics and still be a sports person and still be a fashion person. Pursue your fashion, right? It comes in different ways. Some of us, it came through thrifting. Other people is going to come through fashion buying. Other people are going to be designers, But if you have a love for something and you still need to do both. Do both, bruh. Pursue it. Because also, I'm happy with the fact that I pursued education, because it put me in a better place in life.
True.
Yeah.
For you to probably be able to say, as in, I'm going forward with this thrifting thing, with my fashion thing, because I've got at least the comfort of both worlds.
Yeah.
And say, hey, lenting is handa and I'm
and then I affordable, but I still thrift.
Okay, so now when you're also thrifting,
yes,
when they thrift, I remember I had a friend of mine who was just thrifting izinto zase-America. They want to thrift basketball shorts, basketball vests and all that stuff. what's your strategy? How do you go about it? Do you just go for everything, or is it by Bizan evening wear?
No.
Is it casual?
I'm focused on everyday wear. Like I want to look good every single day, guys. Like I want to look good every single day, and plus my job. Like I go to events. I'm invited to a lot of like private events, media events and stuff like that. So I just want to look good every day. So my strategy with thrifting is whatever looks good and I can wear it almost every single day, or I can see how it will fit into my daily life. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
I don't have like, oh, I'm focused on this and that. No, if it looked good and it's at a reasonable price, I'm buying it.
All right.
Okay, Tenga.
Well, I think it's also important that we plug Thrift Connection.
Yes.
Thrifting with Thandoza. So let us know, where do people find you guys on any other day? Because I understand the event is to get people to come meet you guys and connect with you guys. But on any other day, mengaba umuntu akazanga namhlanje mara kusasa or Monday ufuna ukuthinta, how do they go about it? Do you guys have shops? Do you guys are present online, or they come to you directly?
So we are both digital currently, and then our pop-ups, the ones that we're doing as Thrift Experience, are our physical stores where people can interact with us. Thrift Connection, they have a WhatsApp number where they post their things almost on a weekly basis. They're posting different clothes that they have. Like I think they post three or four times a week. You know, they're like hard on selling, guys. If you want clothes every day, please go to Thrift Connection. Follow them on Instagram. Get their WhatsApp numbers as well.
No, we'll do that. We'll put it up. We'll put it up on our site. As soon as this airs, it will pop up. Thrift
it's popping
Connection.
up right here.
Yeah.
So yes, please. It's gonna. They have WhatsApp. They sell on WhatsApp. They sell on Instagram, and then follow their personal pages as well. Sia and Thandwa will pop them up right here, right now. And then Thrifting with Thandoza, we've got an Instagram page, we've got a YouTube page, and then we also have a WhatsApp page where we sell. We don't sell every week, but we do monthly sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, people should holler at you and then find out what you have.
Yes.
Or do you also let them know this is what we have, one item only?
Yes,
Get it now.
yes,
this is
yes,
the size.
Yes. So what would Thrift Connection normally does is that every week there'll be like new items available this week, you know, or new items dropping at 3 p.m. and at 3 p.m. they'll probably launch 10 to 15 new items, right? And people buy from that. And then what we do is that we announce our monthly sales every month. We're like, okay, on this day we're going to be posting stock, and that's going to be our sale. And I just like posting like 50 items all up at once and then putting it out there. And then we are also do pop-ups, other people's pop-ups. Like we've done like Bram, both of us have done like at Bram Playground. We've done it twice. So we're just looking for other opportunities to pop up at other places.
All right. So I'm going to ask you something maybe more trivial. You are having a dinner.
Yeah.
All you can invite is 5 people.
Yes.
Influential, stylistic, fashionable. Who are you having at the table?
Okay, I'm gonna have Bonang Mateba. I love Bonang.
Understandable.
I love her character. I love her fashion sense. You know, she's been a boss babe from day one. So definitely Bonang. And then I'm gonna invite my sister, my sisters.
Is that a game?
Yeah, boy too. Okay, one is a DJ, and then the other one is Nasipai.
Yes.
I work with her in this business.
Okay.
They both super influential and fire.
Nice.
And then now I've got two seats at my table.
Let's just make your sisters one person.
No, I want AKA, guys. I really want AKA. Hey, I would invite AKA to my
in his
dinner.
space.
Yeah.
In his space, he can't make it. Who do you think he would ask for some, like, as a representative?
So if AKA can't make it right now, I would ask people that I'm feeling, okay? Because like I work in a music business. I love Shakana's album and I'm very obsessed with her. And I listen to her right now simply every single day. At this current moment, I'd invite Shakana.
So it's an all ladies table. Clearly, so far.
I'd invite Shakana. And I'd also invite Lord Kaz.
Dope.
You know,
Okay.
Lodcast?
I know Lodcast. I just don't. I've heard of the name. It's like the recent Han
R&B.
that didn't rap on a certain show.
No, not K-Kid.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like her. I knew the name.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
I
you
didn't know the person
them.
exactly.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I love Lodcast. She just dropped like a new EP. Oh, that's all I'm listening to.
I'm listening to it.
Shakaya and I'm listening to Lodcast. So I'm obsessed with them. And then I'll call Bonang because she's like a boss babe.
Yeah.
And then it'll be my sisters and we will have fun.
All right.
So
Well,
we'll be girls.
I sense
having
a
fun.
Well, any into that, we're in Davidson, it would be a problem, a huge inkenga if I didn't plug one of our own, From a music perspective, this is the home of Scott Mapuma, the home of Young Stana. There's a young lady right now out called Leseho Vocalist, who's got a song out called Inkumbulo, and we're gonna plug it just now, and everyone else ahamba ibheka lapha. Leseho Vocalist, listen to the song Inkumbulo. Well, I wish she was here today so that you guys could get to meet. Since already you've got 5 ladies at your table, so
and they're all saying that. They're all saying so. I'm an R&B babe. Yeah.
Yeah, marungena nakuma piano nyana nje,
Yeah, I love pianos.
But Nothando, like, I'm so proud of you, my guy.
Thank you so
Besides
much.
saying about personal, imagine phuma ku-person. Like abakendi, like mina behlala etafuleni primary.
Yeah.
And then the last time I told you, I haven't told you. I'm like, every time you board, I'm seeing a red dime. So I'm glad that you are here doing your thing. Shout out to also Thrift Connection, Thrifting with Thandoza, and every other fresh fashion brand around it, East End. Holla at us, we'll come out, we'll plug you, and we'll come sit down with you, have a drink, talk about what your style is. And right now, what we like to do on the edit is say, I leave you with this. And then the artist leaves us with their message. So, Gwamanje, that's your cue. I leave you with this.
I leave you with believe in who you are. I know sometimes it's hard to find who you are, but believe in the things that come to your heart, because they don't come to your heart. They are your purpose given things. Follow that and stick to it, and it will work out. One day is like 1,000 days if you persist in your ways. Persist in your ways, and it will work out for you. And bye.
There you have it. Nothando Ntuli, otherwise also known as Thrifting with Thandoza. Shout out the Thrift Experience. Shout out Thrift Connection. Shout out East End, man. Love your own. Be creative. Stay blessed. Mochene Kaliyin.
Bye.
Melang San Banani, how are you? We are here live, the edit at the Thrift Experience. Right now we are chilling at the Thrift Connection with Sthandwa. Sanbonuja. Please take us through the collection that you have and also introduce Thrift Connection. What is it all about and what does it aim to actually reach?
Alrighty, so yeah, I have been in business for about 6-7 years now. Started thrifting after I got retrenched and never looked back. So my spring collection pretty much right now is a pop of color. So I love nudes, and so I've tried to keep that a lot. And just a little bit of pop of color to bring in spring. Alrighty, so this side we've got the Kitties collection, a little bit of floral to welcome spring. I've got raincoats on the other side, and then shirts. Like I had mentioned that I love mellow neutral colors, so it's just a little few items with a pop of color. And then this side, same applies. So I love dresses, I love prints, and I think this season polka dots are really coming in, so that's what I thought I'd introduce this side. And back here with a pop of color, I love being suited up, so I think this was just a nice illustration of that. And then we've got a bit of denim here and our blazers, and again with the green there, pop of color. But yeah, so and then those are our pants. That's pretty much it. So that's our collection for spring.
We're out here doing the footwork, getting to know everyone who's here at the event, the Thrift Experience. Except my brother Fede.
Sure, man.
Sharp, my dog. What inspires you fashion-wise? What do you wake up in the morning already so namhlanje I need white pants, brown pants, black pants. So how do you go about picking your outfits every day?
Yo, man. So first of all, I'll be honest. I'm not really like a fashion intellect. You know, like I like wearing simple clothes. I love t-shirts. I love wearing like the same type of colors, black or white. 80% of my t-shirts are either white or black. And yeah, you know, but luckily for me, you know, my woman is a fashionista, so she's the one that you know, buys my clothes for me. So yeah.
All right, no, that's good. At least you know where you spend your money on. Exactly. Okay, Engi Ntone, you here at the Thrift Experience.
Yeah.
What are you expecting? What are you looking at? Are you here to pick any items? Is it for you specifically, or is for someone else at home?
Yeah, so I'm here at the Thrift Experience to support my lady and to support the initiative, because obviously we know that fast fashion is destroying the world. You know, so with this type of events, they are doing a very important initiative to keep our environment clean by encouraging people to, you know, wear second-hand clothing. So that's the main reason why I'm here. So it's not for me per se, you know. I'm just here to get a few items for my loved ones. Yeah.
Hey yo, what's happening? We out here at it, the Thrift Experience. I'm right here with one of my Bukasi brothers, Jayam. Style-wise, as peers, we always look at each other. But what is your personal take? How do you approach style? What is your everyday go-to?
I always get told by people that I dress nice. I just wear whatever's comfortable. Yeah, so I normally wear dark colors. So today they were like, I go guys citrus. So I was like, today I'm just gonna be that green thing that sits on top of a lemon.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, all my tops I need to make sure that all my tops represent a certain culture. So I know I'm one of the niggas that work too hard. So I always wear Carhartt because that's what it represents. It's mostly for construction workers and all of that. So I always make sure, as long as I got my Carhartts, my daily papers, my Gramichis, my markets, my pleasures, I'm good. Yeah.
Nice. You heard it from him first, man. Carhartt, better pay the bills. We out.